Another beautiful day for a walk. I'm going to share with you one of the best investments you can make. This is something you will never lose on. I'm not talking about real estate or the stock market or playing slots at Vegas. Just going to make sure my camera's picking my face up here. You can never lose by betting on yourself. That's the best investment you can make. You can never lose by betting on yourself. What does betting on yourself mean? Betting on yourself means I'm going to invest in my education. I'm going to invest in my learning. I'm going to invest in my business. I'm going to grow. I'm going to learn. I'm going to spend money on me. I'm going to spend money on me. Not in terms of clothing and fancy shoes. Listen, guys, I walk around in t-shirts, sweaters, track pants, and shorts most of the time. It has nothing to do with with who you are as a person or what you're able to, your level of success or whatever. None of that stuff matters, like it's dressing fancy and all that kind of stuff. What matters is up here. It's investing in yourself. It's investing in your knowledge, what you're able to do, your ability to contribute, investing in experiences that are going to help you grow, surrounding yourself with bigger, better people that are going to, again, challenge you to grow and become more of yourself. This is the best way. I mean, really, I think it's something I firmly believe in. It's something I think that all of us should be doing in a much, much bigger level. Reading a book is fine, right? That's an example of investing in yourself. Reading a book is fine. It's kind of the base of the investments in yourself pyramid. And this camera is really doing some funky stuff on me here. So trying to get this thing centered on my face. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. We'll see. For the first 3 years of my business, when I started back in 2006, the biggest mistake that I made was I didn't invest in myself. I bet on myself. I said, listen, I'm going to build a business. I'm going to figure this out. I'm a smart enough person. I'm going to bet on myself. But I was arrogant enough to think that I could do it all by myself. And I struggled for 3 years. If you know my story, you've probably heard it before. If not, I'll share it with you some other time. But at the beginning of 2010, I said, listen, dude, you're making below poverty line income. It's been 3 years now. You got to change something. And the decision I made was I invested in going to several live events, which I had not done previously. And I decided to hire a coach. Now, full transparency about that. I had no money to invest in those events. So what did I do? I used this amazing thing called a credit card. If you have a business and you're not using credit, I'm not too sure what's going on with your business. Okay, I'll save that for another video. So anyways, I put probably combined between the events and the eventual coaching about $26,000 over the space of a couple months that I had not made in the previous year, but I knew I had to put that money on the table that I didn't have. I used my credit card because I was going to bet on myself. I was going to learn. I was going to grow. I was going to meet people. I knew that if I put myself in those environments, good things were going to happen. It was the single most important decision I ever made in my life, business-wise, because from that one decision, everything that percolated from that has helped me get to where I am today. Has helped me build 2 multiple million-dollar companies that have served hundreds of thousands of people, and we continue to push the envelope to help more and more people. And now with Healthpreneur, really helping a lot of practitioners and health experts and fitness experts grow amazing businesses. None of that would have been possible had I not made that decision to bet on myself, to say, listen, man, get your head out of your you-know-what, get in the game, start playing bigger, take a risk, stop playing small, get away from the computer, stop hiding, and do something, man, do something. And I did, and I continue to do so. I've invested over $500,000 in my own coaching, my own learning, my own growth, and masterminds and events over the past 7 years. I'm not saying you have to spend that kind of money, but you do have to invest in yourself. You have to. You never lose. The more you invest in yourself, the more your business will grow. I promise you, when you look at the most successful people that you look up to, I bet you that there's going to be one thing in common. The more money they make is simply a reflection of the amount of money they've invested in themselves. And if you're not currently where you want to be business-wise, I'm going to make an assumption that you probably haven't invested in yourself enough. So I want to give you the opportunity to make a decision right now. If you like my stuff, if you like what I stand for, if you like what we're all about with Healthpreneur, then I want you to go to workwithyuri.com. This is an opportunity to book a call with us, and we'll look at what you're doing, what's not working, what are some of the challenges, and we'll piece together a game plan that can really work for your business to get more clients, to help more people, to create more freedom in your life, to create a business that is a business, not a job, that you can really run sustainably instead of burning out and trading time for money and all that stuff. Go to workwithyuri.com, book in a time, answer a few questions about your business, and we'll jump on the phone. We'll talk about how we can possibly help you. Again, if we can't, we'll let you know it's all good. But if we can, we can talk about what the next steps might look like. I can promise you that if we decide to work together, it'll be the single best decision you've ever made in your business. Almost every single one of our clients who've worked with us have said the same thing. Those who haven't basically just didn't do the work. If you don't like me, hey, that's a different story. I'm not gonna, I understand I'm not for everyone. Just like you're not for everyone, that's the beauty, and that's why there's no competition. But if you do like what we're up to, and if you feel like there might be a good fit here, let's at the very minimum have a conversation and see if there is. So anyways, I hope you have an amazing day. Never, ever, ever underestimate betting on yourself, because it is the best bet. It is the most surefire bet you can ever make in your life and for your business. And we'll see you soon.